What brought you to this event?
I saw it actually on Facebook. It just popped up as one of the advertisements, and I thought it would be a really interesting event to go to because I've always been interested in like Japan and the Japanese culture. So yeah, why not?
So, why would you like to study at a Japanese university or work in Japan?
Um, I think for me it's more working in Japan because I'm studying at the moment at postgraduate level. But I've just always, as a young child, always been interested in Japanese culture, in Japanese anime, just like the way that the Japanese culture is, and actually being in another country that's not England, basically. So, yeah, just understanding a different culture really is what's the main interest for me.
Okay, so what are your impressions of this event?
The event has been really good. It's been, for me, really organised. Everything's run on time, and there's been no like disruptions. Like if someone's late, the staff has said actually you might have to wait for the next seminar. Really informative as well because there's a lot of things that I didn't know about that now that I've come to the event I've learnt more things about like the train system and the historical side of Japan and things like that, so yeah.
So, thank you for coming today.
It's okay. Thank you.
So, how did you learn about this event?
How did I hear about it? Well, I take Japanese class at the Daiwa Foundation, and they had the leaflet, which is where I saw it.
So, what is it about Japan that interests you?
Pretty much everything. I like the language. I'm interested in the people. Yeah, pop culture as well.
Did you get the information you were hoping to find here?
Yeah, definitely. Even more than I was hoping to find. Everyone was very helpful.
So, what do you think is the best thing about this event?
The best thing about this event is being able to talk to the universities directly or the representatives directly. And I also really like the talks going on downstairs.
So, thank you very much for coming today. What were you interested in finding out about today?
Um, uh, it was great to find out about Japan, the culture, what it's like being a student there, being an exchange student there, what experience the guys who just talked about it had, and yeah, ju- mainly for that. Yeah.
So, what are your impressions of this event today?
My impressions, well, it's another like my perception of Japan really increased even further. I'm really even more interested in taking part in different programs or maybe going there to live or experience. So, yeah.
What do you think is the best thing about this event?
I think the best thing about this event is probably the organization and the chance to see different seminars and ask questions.
So, thank you very much for coming today.
No problem.
First, what brought you to this event?
I'm generally interested in Japanese culture. I've been there for a week for like a holidays, and I just feel like I just fell in love with the culture, with the people, with the language, with pretty much everything. So that moment I was kind of decided like one day I have to come try something, study or work or just something to experience more. Because that one week I tried to do as much as possible, but then I just gave up and I realized no way. You need way more time for that.
Okay, thank you. So, what do you think of this event?
It was very well done. I think it's one of the, I would say, most professional events I've seen. Like really well organized and good schedule, and yeah, a lot of enthusiasm from everybody. It's really well done.
So, what did you get information? What you hoping to find?
Well, sort of. More like a direction where to find more information, because my case is a bit too specific. So, but yeah, some people they gave me some good information where to go, where to look for more stuff, more information. Yeah, good signposting at least.
So, has the event made you think want to go to Japan more?
Well, I already wanted to go to Japan. Now it's just like more of a signposting. What are the options? What are the opportunities? And yeah, still feel the same. Like yeah.
Okay, that's all. Thank you very much. What brought you to this event?
I'm looking for opportunities to study in Japan, and also like the opportunity for the how to say the scholarship. The scholarship. I mean, what kind of scholarship that um, they, they offer for me to study in Japan? Yeah.
What kind of study area are you interested in particular?
I'm interested in management that is related to engineering.
So, sorry, did you get information you are hoping to find in this event?
Yes, I know which university that offer managements that is related to engineering, and also know that which university that they don't offer this course. Yeah.
So, has this event made you think, made you want to study in Japan more than before?
Yes, of course, because I see there's a lot of opportunities for me to apply for the scholarship thingy so that I can do another master degree in Japan. Yeah.
Thank you very much for coming and thank you very much for your time. What brought you to this event?
Well, I personally enjoy Japanese culture very much. I try to engage with it as much as I can. And I recently started to learn Japanese by myself, or like, I'm trying. So this was a great opportunity to kind of know how it all goes down when it comes to studying and working in Japan.
Um, what kind of study area are you interested in particular?
Well, I currently study fine art, but basically any culture studies and language studies I appreciate.
Did you find any information you are hoping to find?
Yes, yes. I knew from what I read on the website, from the paper, from the poster, that there were not specific art programs. But I did find lots of programs that have very many similarities and connections to an art degree, and yeah, and many language and Japanese language ones, like short-term ones that I really am interested in.
That's good. So has this event made you want to study in Japan more?
Yes.
Thank you very much for coming today and thank you very much for your time.